Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Prison Break. Last time on Prison Break we had First Down. Let's see. Well, Michael and Lincoln had to get away from Bellic after being captured by Bellic, and then they worked with Nika to get away. However, in the end, Nika turned on them because she's tired of all their crap and was going to turn them in. However, Lincoln didn't trust her at all, so he made sure that there weren't any bullets in the gun, and then they just drove away, and that was that. Meanwhile, Tweener is starting to form a relationship with the young woman that's taking him to Utah. Oh god damn it. Hold on. Yes, okay. Sorry about that. For some reason, when I unplug my microphone now, OBS decides to stop taking my microphone. Luckily, I can see it's basically in the same eye shot as the camera that I look at when I talk, so I noticed. Apologies for that. Anyway, okay, quick stuff. Teabag was a pervert. Almost got the shit beaten out of him. Somehow managed to beat a large guy in a fight with a bum hand. And John Abruzzi was killed by the FBI. And with that said, let's go ahead and get into this episode of Prison Break. I apologize that I seem a bit down now. It's just that this microphone thing is frustrating. So, I'm going to get over that as we get into this episode of Prison Break. Here we go.
Authorities in Illinois issued an update on the escaped convicts known until now as the Fox River 8. Chicago mob boss John Abruzzi was gunned down outside a Washington, D.C. motel last night after investigators received a tip from an informant.
That's gotta be freaky.
7 escapees are still at large and considered dangerous.
John dead.
I didn't think Abruzzi would be the first to eat it.
I have a feeling we're in for lots of surprises.
Yeah.
He said 7 is still out there, so much for faking our deaths.
I bought us some time, that's what counts.
Yeah.
Money is buried under a silo at the Double K Ranch.
Man, I would not have remembered that.
Utah.
I didn't even remember the city.
Tickets?
Ticket,
No, when I was in
please.
Cheyenne.
It's a cop.
No. Whoa.
Sorry to disturb you, man. Happen to see this person?
God damn it. Maybe she'll be cool. She's not gonna be cool. Hey, he's not a murderer. He's not one of the murderers that escaped.
Why are you looking for him?
He escaped from prison in Illinois a couple of days ago. Have you seen him?
Alright, moment of truth.
No. He doesn't look familiar. I'm gonna go for a walk. Okay? I'm gonna leave my keys right here. When I come back, my car will be gone.
Damn.
I'm sure in a few hours, they'll find it somewhere.
I wish it could be different.
I have to go.
Damn. I mean, that's incredible that she is giving him her car. She's helping him escape, but she doesn't want anything to do with him.
What to do is get that money. Be out of here by nightfall.
Okay, they're there. Oh, but so is Teabag.
So from that,
I don't care how you did it. What do you have?
Nah.
more than half the
Tetris.
contents of the buffer, about 60%.
DB
It looks
Cooper.
pretty random.
Print it up, all of it. I want it on my desk.
Yes, sir.
You know where I might find a double K ranch?
What you call it?
Double K Ranch.
No?
You from around here?
Yeah, born and raised. There's no double nothing.
Great, thank you.
So he kept it a
Westmoreland
secret.
spent his last breath blowing smoke up your ass.
No, that doesn't seem right.
She's in contact with Schofield. I was there when he called yesterday.
We stay with her, she takes us right to him. He takes us to Burroughs.
Ah, I see. They still want to get to Burroughs.
You're that confident?
Since you are such a fan of lame store-bought blueberry pie, I'm gonna bake you a real pie of your choice tonight.
It's a bold move. Making pie for a girl.
Have you seen anyone right now who isn't my therapist?
My partner Daniel's away on business. I've been sitting around every night by myself.
I'm so sorry. I thought you meant...
Nah, yeah, I thought that too.
I thought... That's
No,
my
I was
ego.
really talking about
Pie?
Yeah, pie.
blueberries, like we'd make
Actual
pie.
pie.
Watch, fried green tomatoes.
I get it. I get it.
I'm the best
I mean,
at
I thought he was legitimately talking about pie too.
I gotta clean my apartment. It's
Date pie.
disgusting, and I realize that sounds like an excuse. It's not.
I get it. You do what you gotta do.
Fuck, I hate how charming he is. Oh no. You lost like most of the Cheetos doing that. Oh shit. And then they meet.
Oh, lack a day. I just found me an in-betweener.
Oh god.
You'll need me on your side. This ain't Fox River, right? I don't need anything.
How is he stronger than you?
If a man knew where he was supposed to be looking.
"100 miles outside of Las Vegas, Nevada." Ah, shit. He's gone past Utah! That's incredible.
Are you having the Hector Avila and Maricruz Delgado wedding today? Avila. No?
Oh, he's gotta find the wedding. Oh.
Carl Coco singing Double K.
I don't like the way this guy's looking at us.
$12.13. So, Double K is not the name of the ranch, it's the name of the person.
Come on, you got the map?
Page 1213.
No.
Oh.
Someone else does.
Oh. Teabag probably does. That's why the guy was suspicious. Second people looking at that book.
Son of a bitch is still alive.
Nuh. Ah, it's meeting day, and we're only 5 episodes in.
What you gonna do? Scream?
Nuh. Yeah.
Hell, still breathing.
Oof. It landed on his arm.
It's the kid. He has it. I saw him this morning.
Oh, is he setting up Tweener?
We made a deal.
Ooh. U.S. Army. Oh, is he drawing the map?
Sorry. I'm just really trying to pull it all together now. You understand?
Well, you can tell that to the authorities in about 5 minutes.
The authorities?
Brother, we don't have to get the authorities
Oh, it's too late. They're already waiting at the next stop.
Well, shit.
These guys here.
Is he just gonna have to beat him and run? Bye! He just ran.
Hey!
Oh, is he just gonna jump? Oh! Oh, into the river at least! Thank goodness there was a river.
We've got to confirm. Franklin's in Preston, Idaho. Bagwell's in Nebraska, and both men have never been across the Mississippi. Visiting friends and family? I don't think so. And not south of the border. They're due west, and we need to know why.
Yeah. They're all closing in on the same thing.
You coming back, right?
You're coming back!
Duh.
Yep.
Hey, you guys!
What if they just leave him there? This is just it for Teabag.
Damn it if I don't know you from somewhere.
They get that a lot.
Maybe I know your grandpa. I'll bring it up. Read it right now.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
I've seen you on TV. You're one of them Fox River boys.
Jesus, man! Talk about a concerned citizen. Holy shit!
Stay right there.
Ooh! Good job, Mike. Oh no, he's still up.
down just like your buddy, you son of a bitch!
Oh! Teamwork!
You have to go.
She's the mother of my kid, Teresa. Please. You don't want her to marry Hector, do you? Do you?
Now, come on.
I'll go see if I can go get her.
Okay. Come on, Teresa, be a bro. I think that's a trap. I think she's gonna call the cops.
I had no idea that I was.
Is he gonna keep that? That can lead him to Schofield.
I'm gonna help you through this. We're gonna get through this together.
Okay.
We ran that tracer request.
What'd you get?
The line is disconnected.
And whose was it?
Apparently no one.
What does that mean?
Been out of service for 17 years.
Well, who had it?
I personally don't think she's gonna want to live her life on the run, but we'll see.
You know she doesn't love you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get into that right now.
You're not raising my kid. ¿Tú me estás entendiendo?
That don't sound good, cause.
Oh, they did call the cops. Yeah, good. Punch him, kick him, leave him.
I had a hard time getting my hands on these. It'd be easier to go to a doctor, tell him you need something to calm your nerves. Doctors take notes. That's why I have a deal with you.
The map handed over.
He told you I had it?
Yeah, he has the map. He lied. Where was he keeping that?
Whenever you strip search a lifer, you should always check his coin purse. That's where the money is.
Ow.
Because as of this moment, I'm your map.
Okay. So he's gonna be the map.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're not worth 1.5. Get in.
Okay.
Well, he's in Utah. It's a start. It's gonna be hot as hell out there. I've been to Utah recently. I know how hot Utah is.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, whew. It's hot.
This ain't gonna work
really
on this
wondering How
woman.
much you selling your RV for?
This woman is scared
I'll get out of your
immediately.
price range.
The wedding's at 2:30, Fernando.
It's happening right now.
That a gas station attendant spotted a guy on a bike matching his description in Mesquite an hour later.
He's saying they're all converging on
Just
Utah.
like Bagwell and Franklin. Yeah, but he was heading east, and Bagwell's in Nebraska on I-80 heading west, and Franklin's train was heading west, but he jumped off to the...
Oh, they pinpointed to LA.
Arrested and booked is Charles Westmoreland. But he didn't have the money on him, which means he got rid of it somewhere along the way.
Wait. This is fact? You figured all this out?
No, Schofield did. That's why he was bringing the old man along. The money's in Utah, and they're all going to get it.
They're all going to Utah, and now he knows. Damn, we have a lot of season left, too.
KK's on the other side.
First thing I'm gonna do with the money, buy new shoes. Second thing, tacos.
Yeah.
Third thing, ice cold beer.
Oh, this sounds so good.
Fourth thing, a little toothpaste.
Yeah, he hasn't had toothpaste in a while, has he? Why does he keep looking at this bird pond?
Bastards built over it.
Oh, there are no silos.
It's gone.
Well, did they find the money, or... that's probably it. Dang it. Alright. So I was wrong. At the beginning of the season, I said that, you know, last season, the whole thing was escaping prison. I figured this season would end with a convergence at Utah. Nope. It's episode 5, and we're already here. And we have 22 episodes in this, so there's another 17 episodes this season. Another 17 episodes. And we're already there. We're pretty much to where the money should be. So, that's pretty crazy already. Okay. But a good episode. A really good episode. And nice just having it converge, you know? I do like that. Like, you know, last episode we had a bit of, not necessarily convergence, but it was nice getting characters back together, you know? Mainly with Bellick and Michael and Lincoln. So, that was really good, but it's nice to have that here again. So yeah, very interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into the notes. So, the Double K Ranch. That was very interesting. I like how he still put it in code, basically. He still put it in code that they had to figure out. Double K Ranch, it's not a real ranch. That's not the name of the ranch, but the name of the man who owned that ranch, which is very interesting. So, I like that. That was really good. We had Tweener, poor Tweener. Poor Tweener. Tweener, unfortunately, getting outed to Deborah, and yeah, I mean, a bro move at the very least that she didn't, you know, turn him in or anything. She actually gave him her car and gave him a head start, so that was good. So yeah, that was really, really good. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, she did not want to stay around him, which you definitely understand. But yeah, let's see. We had the municipal building, which was interesting. I thought this was going to be sort of like getting into the courthouse, but no, it was pretty simple to get in there. But the whole thing of getting the map was interesting. Probably the main reason that guy was suspicious of Michael and Lincoln wasn't really that he recognized Michael and Lincoln from the news, although it's entirely possible he did even a little bit. But it was mostly because they were the other people. Like, it had already happened before. There was already another person in there looking for that specific map, looking for the Double K Ranch. So he was suspicious about it. And yeah, we had the alliance, this sort of alliance, which was interesting. And yeah, Teabag playing the same sort of part he played in season 1, where, you know, when he learned about the escape and stuff, then he had to be in on it, you know? And now here, he memorized the map. He memorized the map and destroyed it so that he would have to be taken along, you know? Which was very interesting. So, I mean, it's the same sort of thing he did in season 1, but it makes sense. It's a smart thing for him to do. Interesting, though, they just don't care about Tweener. It's like, yeah, they're not taking him along. They're not giving him $1.5 million. So, that's the end of that. So yeah. So Tweener is kept in the trunk. But he made it there. Good on him. Good on all of them for getting there. Probably the one thing I didn't write down was C-Note. C-Note, at least making his way there, which was good. So he is on his way. I'm sure there'll be some trouble there too. But that was very good. And the whole thing of, you know, being able to get onto that train was very good. Now, I think he looked up specifically where the Double K Ranch was through the army. So where they had to go to the municipal building, he just went into the army. The army, I guess, archives, basically, which he could still do, which is interesting. I imagine it wasn't a specific to him password. It was just a password that he remembered from his old army days. So that's very interesting. I like that. And then yeah, him just having to bail like that, you know, just completely just bail, jump off. Luckily there was that water there. Excuse me. I mean, granted, I guess if he had waited just a little bit longer, and, they hadn't caught him, he would have just jumped off and rolled along the ground, So yeah, that was still very, very good, though. And yeah, they have all converged on Tweener, Utah. However, Mahone is also on his way. So, Mahone, who's taking pills, which is interesting. He's taking pills to calm his nerves, which is interesting. And he specifically, he could go to a doctor and get these pills, but then it goes on his record. Like he says, they write stuff down. So that's really interesting. And so he's basically using someone to get these drugs another way, which is interesting. But man, I just love seeing him work everything out, Like, everything he finds from Michael's hard drive, he looks into it all, and then he pieces everything together, And I like how, I mean, just even the obvious stuff of just, all right, these two are, heading west, and they've never been past the Mississippi, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, and all three of them, and not only is it all three of them, but you can pinpoint exactly where each of them are going because of where those paths cross. So I like that. Just somewhere around Salt Lake City was the best he could do, but that's pretty solid, So yeah, we also had Sucre, unfortunately failing to get to Mari Cruz. Although it seems like her sister is sort of on his side. She would rather Mari Cruz marry Sucre than Hector, which is interesting. So I did like that, but unfortunately Hector ended up calling the cops. So yeah, now it says, while the wedding is at 2:30, it's entirely possible that maybe Mari Cruz doesn't go through with the wedding if Teresa told her. Or it's entirely possible, even if they get married, screw it, Sucre gets the money and then she just leaves and they just escape. They're already going to illegally escape across the border, so you could just walk away from that wedding. Who gives a shit, So yeah, even though yes, they are getting married, as long as she knows Sucre was there, then that's a start, That's a start on that. But now he is heading straight for that money. He's going to get that money too. Although I think Sucre knows the least about the money. I think he heard, because it wasn't until the beginning of this season that he heard about the money. So, at least I think that was it. That he didn't hear about the money until the beginning of this season. So, I think he might know Tweener, Utah, but I'm not sure. But he wasn't there. He didn't hear about the Double K Ranch or anything, so gonna be a bit difficult. But yeah, fucking Hector. I'm so glad he decked him, I'm so glad he decked Hector, because that guy, he sucks. He's an asshole, Let's see. So I guess I just didn't realize with Kellerman basically sticking around Sarah. The point is that she'll take him to Schofield, which takes him to Lincoln, and that's the thing. They still want Lincoln dead. If they can get Lincoln dead, then I guess this whole plan works out. They basically just need a fall guy for Terrence Steadman's death, and they are hell bent on it being Lincoln. So yeah, that stuff was interesting, and just again, props to Kellerman. I mean, the actor is portraying this so perfectly because we know everything about him, but he's portraying a very charming person, So just that sort of mixture is really, really good. And yeah, it's just like it's just terrifying. Interesting stuff with the governor too, that he's been asked to distance himself from Sarah, but then when he goes there, it seems like he's not going to be doing that. He is going to help her through it, So that was really, really interesting. Because at first you're like, oh, she doesn't need to make up with him at all. But you kind of understand more about, because you sympathize with Michael and Lincoln, it's like, well, was that the right thing for her to do? And you think, yes, but it is eating away at her, So, yeah. So it is very, very difficult. But I like that she is trying to atone, basically, and he is, like, willing to help. Like, I like how he says, we're going to get through this. You know, what that means, we're not sure, but I did kind of like that. It's a very different thing for the governor to do. So, I did like that. Other than that, I guess that's pretty much it. I feel like I should have taken down more notes, but honestly, I think we covered pretty much everything. Good episode. Definitely a really, really good episode, and a good twist at the end that the silo is gone and they've, you know, paved over, basically, and put in a neighborhood where it should be. So, yeah, that's going to be difficult. But I mean, not Sucre. Teabag did lead them to the correct place. He did lead them to the correct place. So, now they just need to figure out... Hopefully it's not under any of the pavement or anything. Although, wherever it is in that neighborhood, it's going to be difficult to find. I mean, they don't have time to dig another giant hole, you know, through concrete like they did in the PI building back in the day. God, back in the day. I'm a little nostalgic for the old prison days at Fox River, I will say. I mean, that's the thing, is that it's like I said, Fox River itself was pretty much a character, and we have lost that character in this show. You know, we are out of the prison, and the whole dynamic has changed, and that's great. There is a part of me that does kind of miss the prison, but that's all right. That's all right. But yeah, very curious to see how they're going to be getting the money now. But yeah, I also just really like that, yeah, episode 5, we're already in Utah. I honestly thought it might be the end of the season, but nope. We're already in Utah. Okay, so now I would say probably the end of the season is going to be crossing the border. I could see that if season 1 is escaping Fox River, season 2 is escaping the United States. I could see that being the case. However, I've already been wrong about what this season's going to be, so I could be wrong about that. Who knows? But yeah, I'll be very curious to see. Very curious. Great episode. Can't wait to see where we're going next time. Oh, God, excuse me. Jeez. And with all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Prison Break reactions, there is a playlist on screen, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those.